Hello, welcome. Today you are going to learn the properties of parallelograms. Continuation. Already you have learnt properties of parallelogram in the form of theorems. Already you have learnt. Few more left out. Let me explain. And today's theorem is the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That is the theorem. How to prove it? Let me explain you. Suppose this is triangle PQRS. Let us join the diagonals. Let these diagonals intersect each other at O. You have to prove that they bisect each other. That means OP equal to OR, OS equal to OQ. You have to prove. So what is given to you is PQRS is a parallelogram. The diagonals of a parallelogram given. PQRS is a parallelogram given. These two are diagonals. And you have to prove that OP is equal to OR and OS is equal to OQ. These two are equal and these two are equal. You have to prove. That is, if you are able to show that these two are equal, these two are equal, we can say that the diagonals bisecting each other. So, proof. How to prove it? You see, already it is given that PQRS is a parallelogram. You know that in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and also parallel. So, in these two triangles, PQ is equal to SR. Yes or no? And also, this is equal to this interior alternate angles. And this angle is also equal to this angle, interior alternate angles. And under ASA condition, you can make these two triangles congruent. Once they are congruent, by CP/CTC you can show that the required things. So let me show. In triangle POQ and triangle ROS, PQ is equal to SR because they are the opposite sides of a parallelogram. Opposite sides of a parallelogram. And angle OPQ is equal to angle ORS. They are interior alternate angles. Similarly, angle OQP is equal to angle OSR because of same reason. Therefore, triangle POQ is congruent to triangle ROS under ASA condition. Under ASA condition, these two triangles are congruent. And if they are congruent, OP is equal to OR, that is by CP/CTC, and also OQ is equal to OS because of the same reason. That means, therefore, or that implies that diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Proved. With this, the theorem is proved. I hope this is clear. Very simple. Make these two triangles congruent so that these two will be equal, these two will be equal. That means the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Okay. Now let me explain you one more theorem. This is the last theorem for the properties of parallelograms, the form of theorem. Almost all we have done. if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram. Then it is a parallelogram. Just to converse of this, the theorem which I explained you. In the previous theorem it is given that in a parallelogram the diagonals bisect each other. Now it is given that if in a quadrilateral, if the diagonals bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram you have to prove. PQRS, we don't know whether it is a parallelogram or it is a quadrilateral. Okay? It is given that they are bisecting each other. These two are equal given. You have to prove that PQRS is a parallelogram. So what is given to you is in quadrilateral PQRS or in the quadrilateral PQRS, OP is equal to OR and OQ is equal to OS. You have to prove that PQRS is a parallelogram. PQRS is a parallelogram. For this also you know that in order to show that the quadrilateral is a parallelogram, either one pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel you can show, or both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel you can show. Anyway you can prove it. Okay, let us work out for that. Let us make these two triangles congruent. In triangle OPQ and the triangle OSR, in these two triangles, it is given that OP is equal to OR, that is given, and also OQ is equal to OS, that is also given. And we know that angle POQ is equal to angle SOR. They are vertically opposite angles. These two are equal. And under SAS condition, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle OPQ is congruent to triangle OSR under SAS condition. Under SAS condition, these two triangles are congruent. If two triangles are congruent, by CP, CTC, PQ equal to SR. Therefore, PQ is equal to SR by CP, CTC. And also, this angle is equal to this angle. Children, you see, these two sides are equal. Opposite to this side is this angle, and in this triangle, opposite to this side is this angle. So, these two are said to be corresponding angles of both the triangles. And also angle OPQ is equal to angle ORS, same reason, by CP/CTC. Corresponding parts of both the congruent triangles are equal. Now, so these two are, you see, these two are equal with, they are interior alternate angles. These two are interior alternate angles. That means PQ is parallel to SR. If a pair of interior alternate angles are equal, the sides are parallel. We got now PQ is equal to SR and PQ is parallel to SR. We got PQ parallel to SR and PQ is equal to SR. Therefore, PQRS is a parallelogram. Okay? Properties are very important, children. Please, how they are proved, I explained you all the with today's class. We have completed all the properties of parallelograms in the form of theorems. Please go through them, and the properties you have to remember well. Okay? Now in the next class, you are going to learn about the properties of other rectilinear figures like a square, rhombus, rectangle and all. Okay, thank you.